You know what? Honestly, you're completely right. You're completely right. Here's how I'm going to interpret this. First, we need a woman for sure because what this country needs is a mom. Everyone needs a mom. Moms love you unconditionally. They don't care how fucked up you are. They love you. They're there for you. They're going to have your back. They're going to care for you. They're going to look out for your needs. And, like a child queen, I'm just going to take that as, you know what? We need someone that has, the heart and the openness and the wonder of a child. Oh, yeah, I totally volunteer his fucking tribute. So, anyways, yeah, whenever the time comes, please consider me. If there's somebody better for the job, then by all means, let them do it. Because I'd much rather just have fun making dance videos and stuff. But I'm just so freaking frustrated with all the stuff. I mean, I'm one of those people. I'm born and raised Alabama. I'm kind of in the middle of everything. There are good things and bad things on both sides, and I can see it on both sides. But it drives me crazy because most the people on the sides, even the people that are kind of moderate, they don't see it. They treat, the minute you say that you identify with one party or the other, everyone treats you like a bad guy. They don't treat you like a human being anymore. They just label you and dismiss you. They forget about all of the value you have. And let's just not even mention the fact that no one seems to comprehend that we all have different life experiences and exposure to things that shape our values and priorities. For someone that, a military family, military stuff and VA stuff is going to be really important. For someone that was raped like me and lived in constant fear of becoming pregnant by, stepfather at the age of 13, I'm going to be a little sensitive to issues that have to deal with the woman's right to choose. Now, do I understand where other people are coming from that have issues with things? Yes. That's why we need to come together and compromise. Like Alabama, I lost my shit when they overturned Roe versus Wade because it's like, it's a hard topic, and it's not easy for anyone that decides to have an abortion. And I'm thankful they never had to have one. But if I had needed to, I would have. I mean, honestly, if I had gotten pregnant at 13 or 15, because I was raped for multiple years by my ex-stepfather, I wouldn't tell anybody. I'd be dead. I'd just kill myself. I mean, I started to kill myself several times. I wonder if TikTok's going to take this down because I mentioned that. But I didn't. I always found something worth, it's like life is still beautiful despite all of this shit. But where are all the people that have compassion and empathy and that can bring people together and can understand that, just because someone feels a certain way about something that you don't agree with or that you think is flawed, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're wrong. They just have a different perspective. Or maybe they're really hurt. And they didn't have the benefit of a supportive family or a supportive community or access to whatever, but we just throw people away in this country. I grew up in poverty with, multiple, all kinds of shit or whatever. We freaking scavenged in the garbage dump for money, for scrap metal, to have money to eat. I was sexually molested by 2 different cousins before my stepfather ever got to me. And there's all kinds of other, drama and stuff. I watched my sister become homeless through no fault of her own because there is a very real silent war against the poor here. Like, the odds are stacked in their favor. No wonder, not in their favor. The odds are stacked against them. No wonder so many people turn to crime and stuff, because in a lot of instances, going to jail is the only way that you're going to have something to eat. Life is complicated, and people just, they either don't care or they don't know, and it's ridiculous. So anyways, yeah, 100% child queen for the win. I don't know about Catholic, blah, blah, blah. I don't know about that, though. Honestly, they did a lot of bad for everything. But, yeah, the other part, sure. Monarchy, a volunteer's tribute. Carol, record, 2029? No, 2028. Yeah, 2028. Or the giant meteor. Whichever y'all want.